A pair of green eyes under side-swept bangs, black text on a white background. Cancer took her sight. A photo of a woman hooked up to IVs in a hospital bed holding a baby. An unexpected pregnancy gave her hope. A silhouette of a woman holding a red-tipped cane. She holds the hand of a girl who holds the hand of a smaller girl, in cursive over a pale blue oval. Blind motherhood, never losing sight of life, love, and laughter. In Braille, blind motherhood. Blind motherhood gave her purpose. A photo of a man dipping a woman outside. They smile. A photo of two girls on a bed with the woman. They laugh. A photo of the woman holding the girls in front of her on a blanket outside. They smile. A photo of the older girl on a bench with a yellow Labrador in front of her. The man carries the younger girl between himself and the woman. They smile. A photo of the woman with a Labrador in front of MCNY. A picture of the woman in a beach hat and a girl in a crown.
Hi, my name is Holly Bonner, and I'm the creator of BlindMotherhood.com.
Holly leads her daughters down the stairs.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, two more, be careful. 12. Blind Motherhood is more than just a blog. It's an online resource for individuals and their families who have been impacted by vision loss. Our mission is to demonstrate members of the blind and visually impaired community can parent safely, independently, and effectively. The stories we share seek to diminish any negative perceptions of parenting without sight, educating and enlightening both the sighted and the blind. Okay, you all done? All done.
She puts pants on her younger daughter.
Okay. Blind Motherhood helps prospective blind parents learn the ins and outs for all things baby. From infertility and pregnancy to finding useful baby products for navigating life with a newborn, this community will support you.
Black text on a white background. Meet Holly's daughters, Nuala and Aoife. The two girls sit in a rocking chair with a blanket. Nuala sucks her thumb. Aoife grabs toys from a basket. Nuala plays with a princess dollhouse. Aoife puts her arms over her head while holding a toy. Nuala puts a princess in a tower. Aoife lines Disney princess dolls up on a piece of paper.
Can you tell me your names?
Nuala and Aoife.
Nuala and Aoife what?
Nuala and Aoife Bonner.
What do you know about Mommy's eyes?
You're blind.
Does Mommy's eyes work like other mommies?
No. Your eyes you can't see.
But am I able to take care of you even though I can't see?
Yeah.
Do you know what a blog is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's something that my mommy writes.
And what's my blog called?
A Blind Motherhood.
Blind Motherhood explores childhood's developmental milestones, celebrating the laughter and the chaos in each fantastic moment. We'll inspire each of you to get through our parenting difficulties, from toddler tantrums to the stomach flu. Blind Motherhood is where we can talk about relationships, those we have with our human partners and the ones we have with our guide dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me that one and I'll give you a crayon one. All right? Yeah, so exciting. All right, come over this way and we'll get you crayons.
Holly's husband, aka Mostly Wonderful.
How you doing? I'm Joseph Bonner, Holly's husband, also known as Mostly Wonderful.
Mostly Wonderful, how did you feel when Holly lost her eyesight?
It was definitely a big surprise. I mean, she had some eye issues for a while, but when she really lost like the majority of it definitely was a big surprise, and that she I guess she hoped that it's not going to happen, and I knew that she had a long road ahead of her to be able to function as she did before.
Hey honey, I want to start a blog.
I was like, okay, I guess, I didn't realize how big it would get, that a lot of people would get such great use out of it and it would be such a help to people. And I figured it'd be a good outlet for her, but I didn't realize that, how important it would become in our lives and how big that it would become, people across the world would be interested in it.
So I think people are very hard on moms that write motherhood blogs because they think that we have this idea that maybe we have all the answers. And one of the things that I really love about writing Blind Motherhood is that I share that I don't have all the answers. I don't want you to think that I'm an expert on parenting, because I'm not. I make a lot of mistakes every single day. I try to learn from them, I try to laugh at them, and sometimes I just survive minute by minute, quite honestly. But what Blind Motherhood shows is that sighted or blind, the parallels of parenthood are the same. And it's not an easy road. Being a mom is one of the toughest jobs, if not the toughest job in the world, but we can get through it. And with the support of an online community and the people that are in your actual physical communities, it makes life that much easier to navigate raising kids.
No hair, don't care.
So one of the side effects from having had breast cancer, aside from losing my vision, was I was diagnosed with female pattern baldness and post-chemotherapy alopecia. The doctors gave me a choice. I could have used medication on my head, which was like a foam consistency, but I was afraid because of my little girls that something would possibly get in their eyes with my vision problem. So I decided to go the wig route. And these are my girlfriends. I call them my hers. And I'm gonna show you some of the looks with them. So here's one.
She wears a short brown pixie cut.
And this is me without.
Her head is hairless.
Now this one is my ode to Dorothy Hamill. And if you're too young to know who Dorothy Hamill is, she's a very famous ice skater. And I could still put them on even with the vision loss, because there's tabs on the side that mark where they go.
A short brown bob. She smiles.
This one is for date nights, or when I'm feeling like I want to have a completely opposite look. And it's fun. My husband gets a kick out of this one, because I've had short hair for so long.
Her hair is shoulder length and layered.
And then the last one I have, I call this one my Barbara. Ode to Barbara Streisand. I probably wear this one the most.
A reddish blonde bob.
I always think of that famous scene with Barbara. Hello, gorgeous. And that's my last one.
Words appear. A blind mother helping others.
Hey. No, I'm glad you called me back. Okay. So how did it go today at the pediatrician? Right. And you felt like that she was receptive to what you were saying? Okay. All right, so she did need the prescription cream. Right. Okay, but that's all right. Listen, you know, the baby is only a couple months old. You still have to find your groove. Right. And the important thing is that you found somebody that's willing to work with you. That's the important thing. Absolutely. Anytime you have a problem or there's something that you're worried about, you know, text me, call me, email me. Okay. All right, great. All right, kiss the baby for me. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Does this mom ever get a break? Holly runs to a car, yellow lab in tow.
Sometimes every mom needs a break, and instead of walking really far in this cold weather, I just come out here and I sit in the driveway. Because every now and then, Mama needs a snack.
She holds up a pack of Junior Mints.
Finally, Blind Motherhood is also a place where sighted parents raising blind and visually impaired children can find support. We challenge you to look towards the adults in our online community and find comfort in knowing you too can one day become grandparents. Your blind or visually impaired child can grow up to become an educated, integral part of their community. It's possible for them to find love, get married, and raise a family. The parents who share their stories here on Blind Motherhood are living proof that it can all be done. I hope you join me on this journey. So let's swap stories, let's share resources, pass along that recipe, and let's do it all by never losing sight of life, love, and laughter.
She runs out the door with her Labrador in harness. Ribbons decorate trees outside the house. www.blindmotherhood.com. She gestures at the end of the walkway to turn left, and the Labrador does. For more information, contact Holly Bonner, MBA, MSW, CASAC. Holly at blindmotherhood.com. Holly walks down the sidewalk. Described by Audio Eyes.